An exception to the public bid law is a procurement method called piggybacking. This is when one entity uses the existing public contract of another entity under certain circumstances. There are two methods of piggyback. The first is found in Revised Statute 38-321-1, which is available to all political subdivisions, whether state or local. That means state agencies, levy districts, levy drainage districts, municipalities, parishes, or other local political subdivisions. This statutory method of piggybacking provides that any of these state agencies or political subdivisions may purchase materials, supplies, vehicles, or equipment through an existing public contract of another political subdivision within 1 year of the opening of bids, provided that the following conditions are met. 1. The contract was bid in compliance with the public bid law. 2. The total purchases on the contract do not exceed 2 times what was purchased by the political subdivision bidding the contract. 3. We have written consent of the political subdivision for which bid the contract is obtained, as well as the contract number and, if applicable, the resolution accepting the contract. 4. The vendor agrees to the additional purchase. And 5. The vendor, product, materials, supplies, vehicles, or equipment are identical to those specified in the existing public contract of the other political subdivision, and the price is the same as the original contract price. The second method of piggybacking is available only to parishes, municipalities, and local political subdivisions, and it's based on the Attorney General's interpretation of the Local Services Law. The Local Services Law's piggybacking method provides that a parish, municipality, or local political subdivision may piggyback off of a contract procured by another political subdivision when the entity wishing to piggyback off the other public contract meets the following conditions. 1. You must verify that the contract was bid in compliance with state law. 2. You must verify that the contract is still active, fresh, or viable. 3. Obtains written consent or approval from the other public entity that bid the contract, and obtain confirmation as to the contract number and, if necessary, the council resolution accepting the contract or bid. And lastly, confirm that the vendor and the product, services, materials, supplies, or equipment are the same and that the price is the same or lower. Additionally, the AG recommends that the piggybacking entity adopt and advertise an ordinance or resolution setting forth the terms of its purchasing method in accordance with Revised Statute 33-1325. The Attorney General has said that parishes, municipalities, and local political subdivisions may use either the statutory piggybacking method or the Local Services Law's piggybacking method, so long as the relevant steps are followed. But remember, the Local Services Law piggybacking method is only available for parishes, municipalities, and local political subdivisions. It cannot be used by state agencies. Some important things to remember. Both the statutory and Local Services Law method of piggybacking apply to Louisiana entities only. For the statutory method, you have 1 year from the bid opening. For the Local Services Law method, you must have a viable or active contract. And state agencies can only use the statutory method. Learn more by visiting the legal FAQs at the Legislative Auditor's website at lla.la.gov. This video is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for legal counsel. Please consult with your attorney before making any decisions.